How you doing, folks? Episode 10, pork roulade. We haven't got the last. We did a dish last week. You'll see what it is. I'll tell you right now, otherwise you won't watch. And tonight we're doing a dish called pork roulade. We've got some real nice pork loins. I'm going to butterfly them. We're going to stuff them with cream cheese, spinach, walnuts, a lot of love over here. We're going to slow roast those potatoes like I showed you last time because I didn't have those for a minute. I've been waiting for them. And instead of, after I make the roulade, which I'll show you how to do in a little bit, just got to get some prep work done. I'm
the butterflying? Too.
I'm going to butterfly them, tenderize them, start with this, go with this. Like I said, I bought these almonds.
Walnuts?
No preservatives. Gluten-free, vegan. Now, we like to eat, so I'm going to toast these up just like I did the, you haven't saw the show yet, but the almondine I did last week. And, Rick, how you doing today, bro? Today.
I'm doing all right. I'm
doing all right. Don?
Great. And just for the record, after over 70 years of being the Queen of England, we can say God saved the Queen finally.
Yes, he did.
Long live the Queen.
Long live the Queen.
Amen.
Hey,
Amen.
folks, got a lot of prep work to do. I'm making a sauce mornay. I got to shred cheese. Hopefully my sous chef will show up. I think he just did, because nobody cuts the cheese like Vic. So he's going to take care of the cheese. I'm going to take care of the roulade. But we'll show you how to do it when we get back.
And we've got our black peppercorn here. And
we've got a special prize tonight.
Mortar and pestle right here. I'm going to...
Fresh crack. I mean, I always say I use fresh crack, but this is the freshest crack.
I am going to grind that crack black down so good it's going to taste fantastic.
Matter of fact, we're probably not going to do it any other way than this from now on, but we're going to buy McCormick's instead of
that old Sam's Choice.
Sam's Choice. We're going with McCormick's next week, folks. And we'll see you guys 0. Give me about 10 to get things ready, and I'll show you how to cook. You know what? If Yan can cook, so can you. All right. Once again, just want to show you how Fix finished up the fresh crack black. Listen to that. Mashing it up. It's not a grind like I usually do, but it's definitely fresh crack black. Fresh black crack, which is always the best crack black.
This is probably going to take a minute. I'm just
Yeah, we just want to show you how to do it.
First, you need to pound out those big old
the good loving
peppercorns.
No, you don't.
Smaller pieces.
You want to keep those in there and make sure you fill them tomorrow morning. And we'll see you in a few minutes, folks. Got to get some prep work done. As I said, we were not gonna use that vegan stuff. It's not that kind of show. So I decided to toast the almonds up a bit. Add a little sugar. Sorry, folks. No flambe. No flambe, but not needed. Maybe a little bit of sugar.
About a tablespoon and a half of sugar. We put about a tablespoon and a half of butter in there.
And we're going to toss that up just to get it nice and sticky. So it holds onto the pork real good. How many shakes of the wrist was that, Vic?
Too many.
Nope. You know what that means. Alright, so we're going to butterfly the pork, folks. It's kind of thin. Make it work. One reel. Not quite to the end. Just know where the end's at. So you want to open it up a little bit. Definitely don't want to rip it. Got to be careful with it. Come back to this side.
Kind of just rolling it out, huh?
Yep. Sorry, folks, I'm concentrating because I really want to make sure this comes out. As always, a la perfecto. You really want it to come out tender, and you want all those flavors to stay inside. So there's number one. Here's number two.
Oh, it smells good.
That was the walnuts there, Don.
Yeah.
Part of the
That
stuffing.
was the meat that made
Nope. Ain't even started with the meat yet. Little rip, folks. It's all right. We'll bind it together.
it. It always smells like meat to me. I mean, I'm you know,
You're just hungry, Don.
live and learn.
You just eat some more of them chips. You're just hungry.
I'm done with the chips.
Both bags?
Yeah.
Holy lordy
Didn't really have a
lordy.
good breakfast this morning.
Oh, you know what? I already had a dish in mind for next week, but that's going to be the week after, because next week we're going to cook steak.
Gaelic steak.
Gaelic steak. The lovely Queen's favorite dish. I thought it was going to be lamb. I was thinking, what was the Queen's favorite dish? I was like, well, probably like lamb, but me and Vic looked it up same time. And steak Gaelic next week. So, the pork is butterfly. As I said,
Yes, sir.
want to make it tender.
I'm gonna smack it a bit.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Make sure these almonds aren't toasting up too much.
Those are walnuts, brother.
Walnuts. Last week was almonds. That's why Vic's the producer and I'm not. Matter of fact, I might put these in the fridge for a minute because I'm going to
Soft butter.
incorporate those into the cream cheese mixture I'm working on.
All right.
So I'll let those chill down for a minute. And
Here's our finished product of the cracked black. You don't want it too fine, because you still want to get a little bit of pepper in there.
gonna beat the meat real quick, folks. Make it nice and tender. Ow! Don feels it. He knows what's there. You know what? For some reason, George went out on a hiatus tonight. Didn't join us for dinner. I'm putting an APB, but Janice was more than welcome to step in tonight, girl. Love having you here. It's gonna be a good meal. And I see, as George, you have no alcohol in your hand. Thank you. That means you're gonna enjoy your food, girl. So, tenderize the steak.
Yep.
The pork.
Is that what you do with? So you do with
Sure.
cast iron?
Seasonings. Let's start with what else? The fresh cracked black.
So if you don't have a cast iron, how do you do that with the steak?
A meat mallet.
The meat.
Cheaters. Mallet.
It's not steak. It's what is it again?
Roulade. Pork roulade.
Pork.
So season it up.
The other white meat.
The other white meat. No
What's
chicken
that,
tonight.
Zatarans?
Always with that around, just a little bit. Got a lot of flavors going in this dish tonight. You always think steak, Don. You brought up steak earlier today. Little garlic. Not a big fan when it comes to certain things, but it always adds a little bit of flavor as long as you don't overuse it. I always say garlic is for those people who don't really know how to cook.
I really have cut back on steak.
It's sort of cheating.
I really have cut back on steak in recent years.
But he's having some, and
Justice.
a little bit of justice.
Always needs to be more justice
The
in the world.
season formerly known as Magic Dust, now known as Justice. Might have enough for another week. Gonna call you up soon, Tensies, and order some of your. No, I'm not. I like McCormick's Cracked Black. I'll try yours. We're gonna stop. And we're not gonna stop. Yeah, we are. Be back in 3.
Be right back, folks.
We're back. We're gonna get the work done right now. We got our softened up cream cheese.
Just like our soft butter, leave it out. Easier to work with.
Gonna try to get it right, nice and even around the pork. The pork roulade. Even though we're not doing the steak Gaelic tonight, Queen Elizabeth, you're right here with us. Bring my daughter. We're gonna have a good meal.
The Gaelic.
Gaelic.
Gaelic
Say
steak.
Gaelic.
That sounds great.
I was guessing. I was talking to Vic yesterday. I said, if I had to guess, I would guess the Queen's favorite dish would be a lamb dish. Because very classy like the Queen.
But no, she likes them Irish boys.
She likes some Irish boys, the Irish whiskey. That's what made her live so long. Kept her immune system up.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna do the cream cheese. That one's done. We don't want it to leak out, and I'll show you why it won't.
It's already looking tasty.
It's gonna be very tasty, Vic. Very, very, very tasty.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, folks. I try to not bore you with this kind of stuff, but you need to see what I'm doing right now if you want this dish to come out just right for you. You better thank Janice for showing up for you.
You mean MIA?
MIA, APB. Dude, where you at? I know you're at.
Missing in action.
I know exactly where he's at.
Where?
So,
DC?
we got the cream cheese spread.
I don't think he misses DC all that much.
Don't want to waste no, he's not in DC. It's in Colorado Springs.
Texas.
Hey, we're all on different. You're on a different page.
Text him. You're right. Text him. Text him, Don.
Texas.
Text him. I just said I agree.
No, I said Texas.
I said exactly. Text him.
I thought you said text him.
So, we got our almonds over here.
We used about 6 ounces of cream cheese on each of these. Oh yeah. And these are nice and buttery, sweet, toasted
Savory.
walnuts. Beautiful. It doesn't take a lot to get them this way. Just a couple minutes.
Little effort. Little effort. Number one ingredient. Put a little love in your food, folks.
Yeah. You gotta watch them. Don't burn them.
Love your food. Love your food.
A burnt nut is a bad nut.
Oh, the worst nut
The
is
worst
a burnt
nut.
nut.
You ever get those bad nuts in the pistachio bags? Nasty.
So we got some fresh baby spinach right here, which cooks down a lot. So we're gonna get a good handful of this.
Just kind of put it in the center
Press it in there,
or all over.
well, wherever it needs to go. It's gonna be one at the end of the day, like it always is. All right, folks. Here comes the big test. Can righteous Ron do what he hasn't done for a very long time?
Which is?
Make the roulade.
Roll it.
Here we go. I'm gonna give the old Boy Scout try right here. Sort of crunch that spinach in there. Fold your pork over.
There you go. Yeah.
It's like making sushi almost.
Yeah.
French sushi.
It sort of
Keep
is.
pressing it in there.
There you go.
You got one more to do here.
Oh yeah.
And I'm thinking, I mentioned earlier, I would normally use butcher's twine, but I don't have any because I came with a better idea. Good old-fashioned bacon. I'm sorry, Bobby. It's only Oscar Mayer. Hardwood smoke. It's not the apple smoke. Be a lot nicer. Not really.
Doesn't Oscar Mayer make apple smoke? Too?
I'm not on that guy's budget, Don. Bacon is not cheap these days.
Most meat isn't cheap.
And
So bacon, thankfully, I leave it out because when you leave it out, it becomes a lot more workable. I'm going to start right here, making the roulade.
and that should keep it together.
No, it will keep it together. That's why I decided on bacon instead of string, because string has nothing but wax flavor.
And you can't eat it.
I want to cover the back part up so nothing leaks out.
Why would we cook with anything that you can't eat?
You know what I gotta do real fast, folks? I gotta get, well, what are we cooking in tonight, Vic? I'll let you pick.
The Victoria.
It's not big enough.
Not big enough?
Griswold number 10.
Yeah, we'll use the Griswold.
No, I got a better one.
Which one?
Where's she at?
Somewhere.
Where's she at? Choice. Doing a real simple roulade.
What skillet is it?
The good old fashioned Sydney O.
All right. Oh yeah, that's gonna be amazing.
Just be real gentle. I mean, not even gentle. If you get the bacon room temperature, it's very flexible, workable.
Stretchable.
You can stretch it out like that. Go 2 times around if you want. Look at that.
Yeah.
It's kind of what holds all this love inside this roulade right here.
We got some pig wrapped pig.
Hog on hog. Yeehaw!
Yahoo!
And I'm going to quickly do the other one. Not going to bore you with it. I hope you saw how I did this one.
Very simple, very easy. Takes a little bit of time.
If you didn't see it, go back and watch it again. But I'm going to take care of this one. I'll see you in 5 for you. No, 5 for me, 0 for you. Back in a minute, folks. It's hammer time. It's hammer time.
What'd you put on top of that?
The basic mise en place. No salt.
your-
None needed.
Blackened seasoning. Justice. Garlic powder.
Just the garlic powder.
We have yet.
I brought Tony Z out for a minute because he's always part of the show.
We had to do some more cracked black, coarse cracked black. We're gonna throw this in the Sydney O. Get it nice and fried up. We're only at a 3.5 right now.
Need that smell of it in there.
We use some olive oil.
No butter in that one.
Just olive oil.
Over here we got some butter and olive oil. Little that around.
And this for the taters.
For the taters. For the
Ooh.
taters.
You know, taters got to be my favorite starch.
This is going to make the sauce.
Yeah.
Sauce Mornay. He don't know it yet, but he's making the sauce and he's
cheese
breaking the
sauce.
bread. It's not really a cheese sauce, but it's going to be a nice cheese sauce. It's going to complement the bacon, the pork, spinach,
Oh,
and of course, the justice.
that smells amazing. Don,
What?
can you smell that?
Oh yeah, it smells
Said it
great.
smells like steak. Don said everything smells like steak.
All right.
Get some of that cracked black in there. Just playing around my spoon again.
Yep.
Getting that
Ooh.
line, getting that line. Get all that mixed together. We're going to very slow roast the potatoes like we did that one time.
3.5. Throw them in. Oh yeah. Listen to that.
Listen to that.
Beautiful.
Like I said, the roast is going to take about a good hour to cook. So the potatoes are going to cook very slow. Very proper.
Now is it gonna cook for an hour in this Sydney O?
Yeah.
And then
Well, first on the stove top, and then we're going to put it right in the oven
how long are we gonna put it in the oven for?
until it's done.
All right. Till it's done.
So something tells me,
It shouldn't take too long because it's pretty thin.
yeah. Like I said, I've never done this, but I'm going to make it work. We don't want paper, string, butcher's twine. We want flavor.
Yeah.
So get some flavor on the backside. Little justice,
Ooh.
just for fun.
Yes.
Just for fun.
You know what we're missing on this?
Little Zatarans.
cracked black.
Cracked black.
Of
This
course.
is always the best crack. The black
course.
crack.
Oh yeah.
And we did justice. So this is going to be tricky, folks. Work with me. Work with me. I'll try these 2 knives. They'd be going against my sands.
To flip it.
So I'm going to find a couple good spoons. Let's see what it's doing on this side. There Ron goes, being impatient. Being impatient. No, that one's coming out good. Look
Oh
at that.
yeah.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Crank it up a little bit.
You see, it's all molded together right there. Beautiful.
It really is. But we're going to take 5. Because all we're doing right now is letting the pork render down with the bacon on top, the flavor going inside. Slow roasted potatoes. This is going to make the sauce mornay for the pork.
Yep, working on it.
He's working on it. He's working. That's why I'm taking a break. I've been working all day. You think this is tough? You gotta saw my day today. But let's let the pork cook. Potatoes cook. I'm not going to be impatient. I'm going to chill for a minute. Vic's going to cut the cheese because nobody cuts the cheese like Vic. And we'll be back in. For you, 0. For us, let me give it 7, folks. I need to chill for a minute.
All right, folks.
We're back. As you see, the pork loin, it's got the bacon wrapping around it, like I said it would. So far, so good. Everything's staying inside. Got the oven on 370 right now. We're gonna let the oven do the work because I think we got a lot of love going on right
Ready
there.
to put it in?
All
right.
in the oven. Taters cooking very slow.
Very slow. Look at all that flavor in the pan, though.
They're so good.
Oh my!
I tried this once before.
It turned out amazing.
And if you haven't tried it yet, folks, you really should try it. We got our soft butter. Vic
Soft
finally
butter.
got the cheese cut.
Salt butter.
He's going to make sauce mornay for y'all in a little bit.
We got a extra sharp cheddar here, about half a pound. Is that what that?
yeah,
Yeah, half a pound. We got Gouda right here, half pound, and then a half pound of Colby Monterey, right?
Yep.
All right.
It's going to be a nice mixture, heavy cream. Right now, I'm going to sit down and let Vic take my money playing poker, because he always does. But we got to let the meat cook. Don't want to bore you with that. So maybe one time we'll let Vic show you how to play poker. That'll be next time, though.
Make money. You make
We're gonna
money.
see you in about an hour, folks. Gotta let the meat cook. Gotta let the taters cook. Don's starving over there. Janice is kind of hungry tonight. Love having you here, girl. George, you know you're at.
Oh, I made that chicken Alfredo that you made with the pasta primavera, and it was fantastic. If you haven't tried making that, you need to.
There's been a couple folks out there
You
that
need to.
I know a friend that did the Marcella. Tyler's going to be back in a couple weeks. He must do the carbonara again because he really liked that dish. Right now, slow roast potatoes. Sauce mornay coming out. Gotta have the heavy cream. Thank God Walmart wasn't out today. They've been out for a minute.
Yeah, Walmart's been out of heavy cream for at least a
We got
week.
the heavy cream. We got some cracked black.
Crack black, baby.
Folks, we'll see you real soon. Gonna be a good meal. Can't wait to see y'all.
Don,
Long live the Queen!
long live the Queen.
Long live the Queen.
God bless you.
Yeah,
And the potatoes are cooking up real slow, as I promised, so we're going to add some of that good loving juice.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, Steve. You know what? A lot of olive oil tonight. You know what? A little bit more of that hog. Oh! Put the roast back in the oven.
Oh, yeah.
Stir the taters up.
Even more flavor.
It's going on like Donkey Kong.
Look at those browning up.
Slowly, slowly, slowly.
They're starting to soften. Been cooking these about, what,
At least an hour, huh?
At least,
We're about done. We're gonna trim down a little bit. Hey, my good friend Kiki brought me a rose. I mean, she loves me. Love her too. Love her too.
I love you back.
We're all right here.
All right,
It's
here.
gonna be food in about 20 minutes.
Make sure you
Ah,
The cross.
a work of beauty.
Peace. And my good friend Kiki brought me a rose.
Yeah.
Was meant for a reason. We're gonna throw some of that rose into those rosemary potatoes.
Ooh. A little fragrance with them,
A
huh?
little fragrance.
I like it.
As it if it needed more. Look at that. Oh, that is amazing. That is amazing.
Oh, beautiful.
You know what, Kiki? Kiki, we say TCB. We take care of business, girl. We take care of business. This is my business. That's my business. Get that rose in there. Oh, I mean, definitely gonna eat one of that. Yeah. Let me check the loin out.
Oh, yeah.
Gotta see how it's
Look
going.
at that in
I
there.
would say it's pretty much done. Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Oven's off.
We turned it up to 400 for the last
Good
10 minutes.
sear. Yeah.
10 minutes to give it a good sear.
And then we added the rose to the potatoes. It's about to disappear in a minute.
It's going to become one.
We'll see y'all in about 10. No, 30. We gotta let the rose sit for at least 30.
For you,
Otherwise,
0.
0 for us, 30. Alright, so George, been out for an hour looking for you. Found you.
Sobering up in an alley.
Trying to sober up. George, we're calling Laura tomorrow.
And we picked him up and he grabbed a beer. Of course. Why wouldn't he?
Of course. Yep. You're tie again. Dude,
you're
you're
really doing something to Janice over here.
Yeah, she's like freaking out on you. Get it straight, George. But Vic decided finally, I talked him into he put his app in, he wants to be the sous chef. He's got to teach me how to record, so Vic's going to make the sauce mornay. Show him how to do it, Vic.
All right, the sauce more. Here,
Got the heavy
you
cream.
hold that. See
Got
if
the
you can
heavy
figure
cream.
that out.
I do. I got it figured out.
Cheese.
Heavy cream. This pot right here.
Got me a little spoon or something.
Nope. Get one of them wooden spoons right there. Perfect.
All
Nope,
right.
sauce for, heavy cream.
Heavy cream first.
Heavy cream.
All right.
Always. Always.
I'm gonna put about.
About 3/4 of a quart. I'm commentating now, Vic.
All
You're
right.
doing my job. I'm doing your job.
All right. Here's our cream.
I can already tell we need more cream.
Yep, that's why we only put 3
Yep.
quarters. We'll put all this cheese
And
in
it's
here.
very simple, folks. Just let it reduce.
You
Don't
gotta-
buy half and half. Don't buy milk. You don't want to make a roux. You just want to let heavy cream and cheese. Thanks, Vic.
Yeah.
That's good eating. Hold on.
Are you recording this?
Sure am. Right there.
You trying?
I'm trying. I'm eating.
All right, get all that cheese in there with 3/4 of your heavy cream. And we need to stir it around now. You don't want to let it sit, or you're like Ron has taught me, the cheese will fall to the bottom and start burning.
Very
So
heavy. Very heavy.
You want to keep it.
And we're
dry.
definitely not going to waste the rest of the cracked black pepper.
Gotta have cracked black.
The best crack is black.
Give me that camera here. You do.
So Vic wants me to make the sauce.
You're missing stuff.
What am I missing?
The pan.
No, I'm not.
Oh. All right, here.
Oh, now you want to cook. Show him the roast, Vic. The roulade, I'm sorry.
Ooh.
Nobody does it like that. You know what? That's how we get down in Colorado Springs.
Beautiful.
It's all about technique, ingredients, and as always, a lot of love.
We got the Monets. Mornay at about a 5.
Probably crank it up a little bit.
Just remember, you gotta keep stirring it.
Gotta babysit it. Gotta let that cheese blend in with that heavy cream, which it will. And we got a roulade going on over here.
It's beautiful.
Which I'm about to place over here. Give me that bowl bit. Your mortar. No, cutting board. Yep, perfect.
There we go. Ooh.
It's always funny when
Oh, so you gotta let it sit for a little bit
at
because
least 30 minutes.
all the cream cheese is still all liquidy. If
It's
you
all
start,
still there. Showing pan, Vic.
if you start
I
cutting
don't
it
see
now,
no
it'll
cream cheese, no walnuts, no spinach.
yeah, it's
It's all
all
right
in
there.
there, all in there.
This dish, I mean, it's always funny because do it right or not. We'll see real fast.
Ooh,
It's what I call a pinwheel. A pinwheel. You got our
yes.
cheese, our nuts. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy.
Oh my.
Right there, Vic. And the bacon. Oh my lord.
Yeah. That's gonna be good.
You folks think I'm funny, but I'm not really funny. This dish is amazing. And I try to say, I always try to show you how to do it real simple. I don't waste time. Vic took all my money again playing poker.
Working on it.
We're going to make the mornay sauce. Cheese is starting to settle a little bit. That is so good, Vic.
Yeah. I'm excited to try it.
I just tried it,
I know.
and I'm very excited.
Chef's got to try his food. Otherwise, he doesn't know if it tastes good.
And he won't serve it, don't taste good, but you know what? Watch this, watch this. We're going to plate up. Vic's going to break bread. He got scared of the sauce. He said, Ron, please take over. I'm not ready yet. Even though he is. Just like making Alfredo I showed y'all last week or 2 weeks ago. Real simple. Just let it reduce. Let the cheese and the cream become like water. Become one. Which it's doing very finely right now. See that there?
I do.
It's about all we need.
That's gonna be delicious.
Folks, we're going to cook for about 5 minutes so the cheese is ready. The pork, as you already saw, is sitting. My rose in the tape.
And the taters.
I can taste it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Right there.
I like when you feed me.
He just
Me
likes to
too.
eat. He just, Don,
What?
try that tater once I put that rose petal in there. Hey, like that, Don.
Excellent.
Let Don try a piece of this meat.
Ooh. Look, we let him taste it now. Nobody's gonna be able to.
He'll be all right. Don's hungry. There were a lot. I brag and I boast, but
Definitely
show
good.
them that. Perfecto.
Mm.
And we got it back up. And the sauce mornay is really coming together right now. We're going to turn it down for a minute. Let it reduce. And we'll see you in like 4 minutes for me. Right back at you. Hey folks, we're back. About to plate up.
Sharpen your
the-
knives.
The knife utensils.
You're not gonna hurt me with those, are you?
I don't plan
Never.
on, Don. Depends on how you like your meal.
You never know what. You just don't see what goes behind the scenes when we turn the camera on.
So we gotta and they don't need to. Let's plate up, folks. We got pork.
Ooh,
The old pinwheel. We love it.
beautiful.
Yep, it definitely is.
pinwheel. Thank the Lord. I get the butt piece, as always. It's always the best piece.
And this piece is for friends.
Nope, that's for me too.
Oh,
Friends come later.
those are friends. Here. Do them taters.
Slow roasted potatoes. A perfecto.
With the rose petals.
The rose petals.
Yeah.
Okay, show 'em.
Styling.
With the rose. With
Styling.
the rose. Only his righteous wrong to do it.
One with the earth.
This gonna break the bread.
Here, hold this for me, man. See if you can figure out how to work that.
Gotta figure it out. This gonna break the bread.
Butt piece
For Ron.
for Ron.
Centerpiece
Dawn
for Don. Another butt piece
for me.
for Vic. Broke the bread.
Don't put yourself down.
Nope. Sauce Mornay, Vic. Let's show them real fast.
All right. You need that.
It's all broken down.
Oh yeah. Look at that nice,
Nice and creamy.
beautiful color.
So, that was like Vic said, about 3/4 of a quart of heavy cream and about 3 pounds of cheese.
Yep.
Y'all enjoy that. We're going to have
That's
a
some,
tasting
crack
here in a
black.
minute.
I'm gonna butter this bread in
I'm going to apply the sauce.
Ooh yeah.
Hope y'all try this dish. As you see, I put a lot of work into it, but it's going to be worth it. Gonna be worth it. Good old-fashioned taters.
It already smells worth it.
It's gonna be well worth it. And we got one more plate here. I think that's my plate. No butter. No butter. That's right. Got sauce.
Ooh.
Don't need no butter. I'm gonna lay off the butter tonight because the butter's been killing me sort of the last couple weeks.
Yeah.
But cheese is always
Same
good.
thing.
No, it's good. All right, we're gonna sit down and eat, and we'll see what y'all think about
Yep.
the dish
We'll be back.
in a flash.
On.
Let's eat. Let's
I'm
eat.
ready.
Tell us how it is.
I'm gonna try if I can.
Big old bite. Yep.
Oh,
That's how you do it. Everything. It's all over his face. He must like it.
It's excellent.
Yeah.
it's
You pulled it
excellent.
off.
Ron?
Start with a simple tater. Go into the roulade. The spinach, the walnuts, cream cheese. Like I said, if y'all watched how I did it, it wasn't real easy. But great execution.
All right. Well, that's in my mouth. Ooh. Got walnut in there. Great. Give me a tater.
It's all good.
Oh, yeah.
I really hope you folks try to cook the dish, because unless you understand what we're doing right now, you
Ooh,
want to enjoy it.
it's beautiful.
Right now, I'm enjoying it. Don's enjoying it.
I'm going to have to put the camera down so I can enjoy it.
Let's call it a day.
Long live the queen. You know what? Next dish is on you, girl. Tell them what it's going to be, Vic.
Can't wait.
Gaelic steak.
Daily steak just for you, Queen Elizabeth. Love y'all. Bro, Sid, Victoria, Jeremiah. Love y'all. See you next week.
Don,
Have a good evening.
long live the Queen.
I
Have a
said
good
the
day, y'all.
Queen.